coming in here just out of nowhere. Look up, it's the bird, it's a plane, it's NickCarthan on the YouTube live. Just out of nowhere, just popping up in here. Let's just see who pops up in here. Let's just see who is like, hey, let me see what the hell Nick talking about right now. Make sure we see if everybody's gonna fly in here on a Thursday at 3:36. Oh wow, there we go. Jay Leaving in the house. Somebody want to hear what I got to say? We got Jay Leaving popping in here just out of nowhere, man. Make sure you hit the like button. We're gonna talk, man, real quick. I'm in here and I'm gonna have some fun. Keep it a real podcast. Carmelita Strong. What's up, y'all? We just gonna. I came in here real quick. Ah, there you go, man. First of all, let me just say this. Thank y'all. We about to talk real quick, man. I just said let me pop up in here real quick. Good, quick 30 minutes. Let's talk. I hope you guys appreciated the unreleased episode that I dropped today. That was an episode I did with my wife. Right before we got married. I had an afro. That was during the quarantine. She, you know what I'm saying? She lost weight from that time, man. So that was a live that we first did. But let's just get in here and talk. I'm tired of seeing the same post over and over, the same goddamn question. The question that I always see people ask is so redundant. Why do men cheat? I hate that shit. I hate when I see it. I hate to see that question over and over again. Let's start asking, why do men cheat? Let's start asking, why does your man cheat, motherfucker? Let's go to that. Because why is it when someone man cheats, the question is a whole we are the world shit. Like, why does, and share the live, y'all. I want to get some answers. Make sure y'all share this live. Share the live, share the live, share the live, share the goddamn live. Kenny, make sure they hit the goddamn like button. Why do men cheat? No, why does your man cheat? Let's get down to the bottom of it. I just seen a post on social media where it was like, where do men cheat? And then of course, you got the men who post that shit, because women want to know the answer. And I'm just like, no, why does your nigga cheat? Why does the man that you lay up with cheat? When do you take accountability and say, this is why? Now, I'm not saying when you take accountability, it's your fault. But sometimes it ain't an all man situation. When I stepped out on certain people in my life, girlfriends, whatever, you know what I'm saying? This wasn't a decision that I made because I was a nigga. This is a decision that I made on my own as my own individual, as a man. I'm pretty sure, I want to speak up for most men and say, I'm tired of the question being asked of why do all men cheat? It's all different situations. Same thing with why women cheat. Women cheat not because all women cheat. Certain women cheat because they're tired of certain shit. They're tired of they caught their nigga 9 or 10 times, fucking different people. The man coming home, jumping in the bed with a condom on the dick that wasn't used on them. Their man coming home with a fishy dick. That's why women cheat on their men. Men lying, this, that, and the other. Same reason why men cheat on their women. It's a different reason all the goddamn time. It's a different reason why you're individual. Because there are good niggas out there that get classified in this shit. There's nothing worse. I remember one time I was hanging out. I was with this chick one time. And this girl who was fucked over, she came to the table and fucked her a whole dope ass evening of guacamole and tortilla chips and drinks. I'm sitting here crying because she got hurt. And she's like, I don't understand niggas. Why do all these niggas cheat? No, bitch. What was going on in your relationship? Where were your antennas? Did you not know? I'm going to be honest with you. There are a lot of motherfuckers that get cheated on and the signs be in their face and they be in denial. You be in denial. You know what I'm saying? If your nigga, all right, I'm not going to tell you how. You need to find out on your own. But there's ways to know, because not all niggas is good cheaters. There's some pretty dumb cheaters out there that get away with shit. But you need to figure out why he's cheating on you. You know what I'm saying? Now, either he ain't shit nigga or shit, it's something you're not doing. But it's not an all nigga, all man type of situation. Make sure y'all share the live, y'all. Share the live, share the live, share the live, share the live, share the live. Before I continue, this episode this Sunday, I'm gonna send you guys the link. It'll be premiered. I just recorded the episode for you guys. It will not be live. It's already recorded, but it will be premiered and a live chat will be up. I need you guys to watch that episode just like it is a regular live episode. Get in the chat. I want my red flag mods to be in there. Make sure you're telling people to share the live. I did an episode for you guys. I just recorded a whole hour episode, guys, for you guys Sunday. The reason why I can't go live Sunday is because I'll be in Tacoma. Back to the subject we're talking about. Why do men cheat? No, why does your man cheat, ladies? Fellas, why do all women cheat? No, nigga, why does your particular chick cheat? Stop making this a we are the world question. Because not everybody thinks the same fucking way. I have friends who really haven't cheated on their woman. And I'm not just saying that to say that because I used to tease them. I have some friends that do it. I have some friends that don't. Everybody has a different reason. But we need to normalize that it's not a whole man community thing. It's just your man. It's just your man. I know women whose pussy attract niggas that cheat on them. This is a fact. There are women who attract niggas that cheat on them. So this is not a, hey, Miss Sugar, this is not a situation when you sit up here and say, why do all men cheat? No, this ain't a we are the world thing. No, why does your nigga cheat in particular? Why does he cheat? You need to find out the reason. Stop making this a public situation. I be seeing the forums, I be seeing the chats. It's a whole big thing. Everybody trying to figure out why men. Nah, we're sick of that shit. Why does your nigga cheat? We are here. Or why does your woman cheat? We are here to get to the root of the problem. Shit alive. I'm gonna tell you too. I'm gonna get on here. I'm gonna tell you why that question is annoying. So make sure you guys share a lot. I want all the women to share this, and I want all the men to share this shit because this is something that needs to get normalized, and it's called accountability. This is not a group project. Okay? Why do you keep attracting people that cheat? It's three reasons. It's three reasons. Either you're easy, or two, you're not, and I don't want to put, when I mean by easy, what I mean by this is, because when a woman says, why do men cheat, right? Whenever someone says, why do men cheat? This is clearly a question that comes from someone that's been cheated on multiple amount of times. I have friends who have been cheated on multiple times by different niggas. But they have men who are in the bench waiting for an opportunity to be good. I know men who are friends to women who are consistently being cheated on, trying to get an opportunity to wine and dine this motherfucker, and they keep getting friend zoned. So it's not why do men cheat, it's why the particular nigga that you chose is cheating on you. What are you doing? Ladies, I hate to say this shit. Every last woman I know has some nigga who is begging for a date on a consistent basis. On a consistent basis. There is a nigga in your bench right now looking for an opportunity. He's looking to suck your toes, eat your ass, lick your pussy, kiss on your face, tell you he love you, tell you he like you, tell you you're beautiful, tell you you're cute, comb your hair, take your braids out, pay your bills, but you don't want them. And that is considered a man. So when the question comes up when it says, why do men cheat? No. Why is the particular nigga that you chose cheating on you? You have to take accountability. You may not have done anything that caused to get cheated on, but the nigga that you chose, he's a cheater. And he has, because John's a cheater, don't mean Jerry's a cheater. So don't put up the post and say, why do all men cheat? Same thing with the fellas. Oh, man, I'm tired of these bitches. I'm tired of these same old bitches doing the same old bitch thing. No, nigga, why do you keep choosing the bitch that's going to continuously cheat on you or fuck you over? And when I say bitch, I don't mean the good ones. I mean the bad ones. Because we know I like to use, I say ladies and women. But when I say bitch, I'm talking about the ones that are fucking you over. Jordan Aponte, I see you up in here. Please text 202-949-6719. Please text that number right now. What's your name? So whenever I go live for my podcast or morning show, you'll get a link to every episode. Become part of the Red Flag movement. But listen to me. This ain't a group project. Stop saying, why do men cheat? I'm tired of those fucking questions. You're never going to figure out why every man cheats, because every man cheats for a different reason. And then every other man doesn't cheat at all. Just like women. There are women who ain't shit, and there's women that's worth a whole lot. Life is like a spades hand. You either gonna have a good handful of spades, or you're gonna come up with a bunch of fucking clubs. You gotta choose the right fucking hand. This is not a group project. Hit the like button, y'all. I put Kenny on vacation. He's suspended. So he's not gonna check the lights. I'm checking the lights. But this is a fact. This is a fact. This is something that's ignored. So I hate to say it. But if you're consistently getting cheated on, it's good. It's got to be something you're doing. Yeah, it's right. Sometimes it's not, but sometimes it is. Like Urbanetics said, it's something coming from Urbanetics, one of the dopest fashion designers in all of the fucking country. God damn it. Urbanetics said it's something that you're doing. It's something that you're doing. It's not why do all men cheat? Why do all women cheat? It's what the fuck are you doing? Stop making this a we are the world thing. What is it you're doing? What is it? You know what's crazy? I'm gonna talk on the men, for example. There are a lot of men who are in relationships with women who aren't happy with them. And women have been telling them for a long time that they aren't happy, and they're just not fucking listening. They're not listening. And when you're not listening, all you're doing is you're causing a wedge of separation. I've been there before. I've been told a woman wasn't happy, and I just kept going on. I didn't know. I wasn't listening. You got to listen. Sometimes it's communication. That's why a lot of men get cheated on. Men get cheated on with women. Women will cheat in their face because some men are so cocky, so egotistical in their mind, so stupid that they believe that most men will say, I don't gotta worry, my bitch ain't going nowhere. And I've heard this. I've heard men say this. I've heard men say, I'm good, my chick ain't going nowhere. Meanwhile, she out there rotted on 9 different colors of dick because you are too dumb to understand she's giving you all the signs. You understand what I'm saying? Hold on. How can I take accountability for the character of another person? Most people show up as their representative, and then you find out the read. I'm glad you asked that question, Shauna Oliver. How can I take accountability for a character of another person? Most people show up as their representative, and you find out the real. Here you go, Shauna Oliver. When you get a job, most people, when they get a job, right? This is a fact. Most people, when you get a job, you are on something called, what's that thing they put you on when you're on a job? What is that thing called they put you when you get hired? It is called, come on, comment section. What is it called? Don't leave me out there. Do not leave me out there. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's get it quick. What is it called when you get hired by a job? What do they put you on before they make you permanent? What is that thing called? Probation. There you go, Miss Sugar. Probation. Back to Shauna Oliver. Now, a lot of people, the question that Shauna says, how can I take accountability for character of another person? Most people show up as their representative. Here's the problem. Here's the goddamn problem. Someone is always going to reveal who they are. The problem is a lot of women, also men, when they get into relations with people, most people want to jump the gun too quick. You need to sit there and you need to sit. Listen, someone is acting and it's real. Someone can only act and play a character for so long. I've said this. If you guys follow me, I've always said this before. I said this. A lot of simp niggas do this shit too. So I want you to hear what I'm saying, Sean. I'm not coming at you. I'm just understand what I'm saying. A lot of simp niggas do this. A lot of women complain about either their exes or complain about their problems that they have with men, to certain men. And what happens is certain men that you complain to, these niggas will act to what it is you're saying you want. Grand example, you can cry and you can emotionally tell someone how you feel. That's why you got to keep your business to yourself or not promote it all over the world. You can cry and be like, oh my God, I'm tired. I need a nigga that's going to do this for me. I need a nigga that's going to do that for me. And then you have that simp nigga that's there like, yeah, I will do that for you. I'll take care of you. I'll do those things and show you a fake character of himself. The issue is you gotta put that pussy on probation. You gotta put fellas, you gotta put that dick on probation. This goes to men as well. You know, as much as I want to say, men, you know, when we're young, we're out there, we're just trying to conquer as much pussy as we want. But when you're waiting for a serious relationship, that's where a lot of conversation, a lot of texting, a lot of getting to know this person. Let me see your family. Let me see your third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Let me see your high school pictures. Let me get around some of your friends. Let me get to know the type of motherfucker that you are. Let me get to know the type of person that you are. Let me get to learn you. I am a victim of this too. Listen, I've dated girls that I've knocked down in the second day. Females that I've knocked down in the second day. And then a month later, like, whoa, I didn't see this shit. We're all a victim to it. But as you get older, you need to start. Shaheed, what's up, baby? He's in the house. You need to start asking questions. You need to understand it. So when I say, okay, why do people always say, oh, why do all men cheat? No, it's not why do all men cheat. Why does your particular man cheat? Another question is a lot of people don't even know why they cheat. Emotional intelligence is always there. Listen, let me explain something to you. You're 100% right on that. Like I said, everybody cheats for a different reason, and everyone isn't cheating. So this isn't. Look, Shauna said it right here. Look, she said it's on probation. They're willing to wait. If they're not willing to wait, it's your pussy to give. You could be like, yo, you know what? If you ain't willing to wait, get the fuck on out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like you could get the fucking on. You could get the hell on out of here. All I'm saying is, I saw a post today that fucking pissed me off. And the question is, why do men cheat? I hate when I see those type of posts, because it's not a why do niggas cheat? No, it's why does your particular nigga cheat? What is your particular nigga doing? Or what is it that you doing? It still falls on you. You still have to take accountability. Did you get to know this nigga enough? Are y'all having a correct amount of conversation? You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not going to say there are women that do their best and there's niggas that still step the fuck out. But that's that nigga. That's not every other nigga. Like, because I get asked this question all the time and people get mad when I say, I don't have no fucking answer to tell you of why your dude cheat. I can sit here and say that because my response always is, when you say, why do men cheat? I say, are you talking about a particular nigga? Sean S. If you have morals and value other people's feelings, you won't cheat. There you go, Sean. There's people that value other people's emotions and opinions. There are people who want to settle down. Like I said, ladies, this is a fact. No shit in here can sit here and deny this. While I'm talking, make sure you guys are sharing this live, share the live, make sure you guys are hitting the goddamn like button. No, nobody in here can deny what I'm saying right now. There is a nigga in your cell phone right now who's willing to go above and beyond for you, but you don't want that motherfucker. I know dudes who get passed on by the same female for numerous amounts of niggas who are going to hurt them because they say, I don't want to deal with this person because we're friends and I don't want to hurt the relationship. Well, shit, to be honest with you, some relationships, you're supposed to be friends. You might want to give this nigga a try, because my whole thing is this. Ladies, it's 3 questions. Are you dating for looks? Are you dating for happiness? Or are you dating for sexual pleasure? If you're dating for happiness, find a man that's going to make you happy. There's a chick out there that's bad as fuck, fat ass, big titties, beautiful chick. Her husband looks like an Ewok. I have asked her. She has stopped many of my friends in conversation. Hey, I know what my man looks like, but he is sexy to me because he makes me smile at every corner of the day. And the nigga's dick, I respect his stroke as well. I don't care how ugly this motherfucker is. He makes me smile to the point where my brain hurts. She said, fuck it. She said, I choose happiness. There's some women who choose money. There's some women who choose, I want a man who's going to financially take care of me. And you, all right, you'll get that. But listen, life, there's always another door to every situation you choose. If you choose a nigga that has a lot of money and you want to be taken care of, this nigga might be a power nigga. This nigga might be a power nigga, the breadwinner, who like, yeah, I'm cracking my wallet on you, but I'm also sharing a dick with 20 other bitches. And here's the situation. When he does that to you and it doesn't work out, don't come on Facebook and say, oh my God, why do niggas cheat? No, why does the financially supportive nigga you cheat did what he did to you? Same thing. I have a friend. She chose a baller ass nigga. This nigga got plenty of hoes. Plenty of it. And she's mad. This nigga don't care. He tell her all the time. Bitch, I'm paying for everything. Then she gets mad. Niggas ain't shit. No, your nigga ain't shit. Don't bring that over here, Ricky Bobby. Don't put that on us, Ricky Bobby. Hold on. There are a lot of people with no morals and they don't value other people's feelings. Then there's a lot of cheating people out there. That's right, Miss Sugar. And while there's a lot of people out there with no morals and a lot of cheating people out there, there are a lot of good niggas out there. There are a lot of them. People need to stop cheating because they don't know others' mental state. That's true too, but here's the thing. Here is the truth. I believe cheating is different with as you grow and as you get older. Like I said, you know, it really is all about, I can't give an answer to all men because every man has a different situation. I'm not sitting here saying there aren't men who don't cheat, but there's a lot of niggas who won't cheat on you. So what I'm saying is, sometimes, like I said, my homegirl who's sexy as shit, she had an ugly ass nigga that make her happy. Sometimes, not to say there ain't no ugly niggas not out there cheating either, but sometimes, you know, give the nigga the chance that's showing you the time, showing you the whatever. I'm just saying, you cannot, the whole narrative of why do all men cheat, or why do hold on, Sean Facts, people are really getting hurt and killed over cheating. They listen. The truth of the matter is, and that's another thing, I'm gonna bring that back up. People are really getting hurt and killed over cheating. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna tell you something that's more valuable than a relationship. That's your freedom and that's your life. And if you're willing to have your freedom taken away by someone who ain't give a fuck about you, period, you're only hurting yourself. You're only hurting yourself. Now, I'm not saying, listen, getting cheated on definitely hurts. So I'm not here to sit about the psyche of getting cheated on and what's going through someone's mind mentally. I'm just here to say, don't give the energy that all men cheat. Just like all people aren't racist. Everyone is different. There's different situations. I can give you 5 different reasons I know of people of why they cheated. There's one reason where someone felt like they wasn't emotionally in touch. There's another reason where the nigga feel like she's nagging, or the other reason is that he's not getting enough sex, or the other reason is he's just doing it just to do it. Then you got some of the dudes that just don't. I know a chick who had a good man, and she said the nigga was so fucking annoying that she went out and fucked another nigga because of the fact that she wanted to feel good. She was like this. She wanted to feel like this chick literally told me her man was so annoyingly good that she wanted to be treated like shit. Now, when I say this on the show, people were like, what type of chick said that? Exactly what I'm saying. So all I'm saying is, anyone that wants to know why all niggas cheat, go on your cell phone and crack open that nigga number that you be ignoring. Call that nigga. Give him a chance. Give him an opportunity. But don't just sell the narrative that niggas is just out here. Every last nigga in the world is sitting at the Legion of Doom table. All 30 billion niggas is just sitting at a table going, so Howard, how did your cheating go? And then everybody at the table, cheat, hooray, cheat, hooray. It's not going down like that. It's not going like that. Make sure y'all hitting the like. Thank you so much, Isaac Gentry. It's not going down like that, y'all. It's definitely not going down like that. It's not. It's really not going down like that. It's really a personal thing. Everybody has their own. A lot of men have admitted being fuck boys and have grown into good hubbies, and a lot of women have been cheated on. That's a fair question for her to ask if removed to the world at all. All right. Well, let me explain to you guys. In the words of Mufasa. Now, I'm not joking, but if you ever watched The Lion King, I'm gonna sum this up for you guys. In The Lion King, Simba was looking at the antelope, and Mufasa was like, "You gotta respect the antelope." He said, "Because we eat the antelope." And right, he said the antelope eat the grass and we eat the antelope, and when we die, our body becomes one with the grass, and the antelope eats the grass. It's a circle of life. Well, let me explain some shit to you guys. That's just some real shit. How cheating gets it's like a virus. How it breaks out. Here it goes. I've said this on a lot of episodes, but this is just what how it goes. Men naturally want to conquer, when they're single, a lot of pussy. This is a fact. Men want to conquer a lot of pussy. Most men want to conquer a lot of pussy. We have a lot of sperm, and we have a lot of nuts to bust, and a lot of men want to conquer a lot of pussy as they're young. A lot of women, their fairy tale is when they graduate high school, go to college, find a man, get married, have a big family. Here's what happens. Good girl, right? Just the circle of life shit. Good girl meets piece of shit nigga. Piece of shit nigga hurts good girl, right? Good girl meets another piece of shit nigga, and now she's on a hot girl summer shit. Now she's on demon time. Now she wants to fuck over every nigga possible. She meets a dude who is generally good, likes her, and she becomes a total nightmare to a good nigga. Then he starts making songs called "There's an ice box where my heart used to be. There's an ice box where my heart used to be." Now this nigga is like, "Oh, I can't believe this shit. Fuck bitches," and that is the circle of cheating. That's how it normally goes down. Some cycles need to be broken. Miss Sugar said, "I'm staying single forever. I don't have the patience or energy for the shenanigans." I disagree. Here's the thing, Miss Sugar. Here's a true fact, and here's where it goes. Here's how it goes. Don't stay single forever. Don't go ahead. What needs to happen is, honestly, stepping out on faith and truly finding someone who really is fed up with just running around. This is a true thing. They're out there. They're truly out there. But it's all about really breaking down certain people's values. I'm not gonna lie to you. There was a time where I hoarded out my dick a whole lot when I was young. As I got older, I started realizing the same way men be taking down chicks were just taking me the fuck down because I was just giving it out. It gets to a certain point in your life where you just like, yo, you know what? I really don't feel like hanging out in these motherfucking clubs anymore, paying $20 for a swallow of liquor. I don't feel like standing on these long ass lines. I don't feel like laying in the bed wondering if I want to dodge crabs or does this chick have an STD or is this or is this chick crazy or is this nigga crazy? Does nigga have a record? Does he have this X, Y, and Z? When you sit down there and you realize, and it's all about when you realize that you finally realize that both people are just sick and tired, just want to stay in the house, watch TV, and get head while they eat torcito chips with guacamole for 12 hours a day in the house, call it up, going their version of going out is going in the living room, talking shit to each other, and meeting back in the bedroom, busting that one good nut, falling asleep, and being like, God damn, where did the time go? When you find yourself that type of nigga or that type of chick, bam, you found them. And an easy search. You know them niggas that be in the jungle with them niggas that be cutting the weeds to try to get to the jungle. That's what it's like to find yourself the motherfucker that you want in life. No one said it's easy. It is a lot of breaking down who you with. Hit the like button, y'all. We got 21 people in here. We should have 21 likes. Hit the goddamn like button. Hit the like button, man. For real. It's all about just sitting here and finding out who is for you. Sally, thank you so much for your Cash App donation. I appreciate you. Real quick, before I continue what I'm talking about, this Sunday, Andrew Camacho, please text 202-949-6719 with your name. Text your name. That is an app that I bought so you guys get a link to every live I do and you don't miss out. Please join that. And also please hit the subscribe button. This Sunday's podcast will not be live, but it's premiere. What is a premiere? Premiere means the live chat will be on the episode. So where you guys can still converse while it's going on. I need you guys. I'm going to send you the link. I want you guys. Let's keep these numbers up. I want you guys to watch this Sunday's podcast as if you're watching the regular live. There's going to be a live chat up so you guys can converse with each other. I'm actually talking to you guys in the pre-recorded episode like it's live. Tuesday's morning show will be live. The next 2 weeks, Tuesday morning shows will be live, but the next 2 Sundays, episode 48 and 49's episodes will be pre-recorded, but the premiere live chat will be up. Episode 50 will be live. I will have alpha male Ray Grady sitting right here in this chair. Back to what I was saying. Also, Jason, thank you for the Cash App donation. I appreciate you. Shauna Oliver, you guys that are too nice are annoying when you don't like them, but a lot of people want a little friction versus a submissive man. Listen, let me say this. Let me explain this. That's why I said you can never sit here and say that why do all men cheat? Because just now you said sometimes women want a little friction instead of a submissive man. And I get it. But some of those submissive men ain't cheating. All I'm saying is there is literally a nigga out there sitting around watching Hulu, okay? Watching The Office Marathon home on Tinder, folds his clothes, he's neat, and he wants you. And I'm gonna tell you this right now: type of nigga that might fill your tub up, wash your back, wash under your titty for you. You know you got a good nigga when he wants to lift your titty and wash underneath. Hey, you try to wash? Hey, babe, don't lift your titty. Let me wash it. There's a nigga out there right now that wants to do that for you, right under your nose. Ladies, I understand what you're saying, because listen, there was a lot of women. There was women that hung around me that I was like, nigga, I would never wife. I would never go out with you. But I'll tell you this much: if she hung around long enough and I was horny, oh, she gonna get the stroke. She gonna respect the stroke. But as far as a relationship go, it's not going down. Shout out to Isaac Gentry with the Cash App donation. It's not gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I've hung out with plenty. I've had plenty of chicks that wanted to go out with me, and I was like, nah, shitty city. But I am a man. There were times when a man will go through a drought. There was times where I would go through a drought. And women know what they be doing. The ones that no one wants, they hang around. They're like a cat, just hanging around, rubbing across your shin. Purr, purr. And I would ball them up. I'll ball them up. I give them a good 10-point game of dick. Don't mean I want a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Don't mean I want a relationship. And they know I didn't want a goddamn relationship. I get that goddamn your hair. I'm horny. Shit. There's a lot of, let me tell you something. Every nigga's roster of women that they've had sex with, there are about 9. You was in the right place to get dick down at the right time type of thing. There's a lot of women that have men like that too. There's a lot of women out there who tired of playing with their goddamn toy. There's a nigga that's around the company party and they're like, you know what? Let me give him some pussy. Here's the difference between a man and a woman. A woman will give a nigga some pussy because she's just like, fuck it, and give the wrong nigga some pussy, and that nigga is an entire psycho. Andrew Camacho said, since we're all about equality, should women start asking men out? Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Whatever floats your boat. Because I've had chicks come up to me that have asked me, like, yo, aggressive women, what are you doing? No, we're going out. Listen, it's cool. You got something. Listen, I'm going to tell you how I've got most females I've ever dated. I've dated a lot of females, but I was never the aggressor. How I used to talk to females, well, I would be in a group setting and I would start joking. I would see the girl that would laugh and I would seclude her off the pack, like how tigers seclude the antelope for the rest of the pack. I'm like, oh, you laughing about jokes? Oh, let me ask you a question. Hey, what you doing tomorrow? Let me see your phone. Bam. That's how it went down. I was never the, hey, yo, what's up? Grab your arm. How you doing? I was never that type of dude. I've had a lot of women have asked me out. And there's a lot of women that I tried to speak to, and but it wasn't a direct, like, yo, what you doing today? It was a direct, we talked, we whatever, and I joked my way into the booty. You know what I'm saying? Shit, this real shit. So, like Andrew Camacho said, since we're about equality, should women start asking men out? Yeah, a woman can ask a man out, but I don't believe, in my opinion, asking a woman asking a man out and a woman getting on one knee to propose to a man is two different things. How I like my women is for a man, I like to hunt. So for me, I could never go out with a woman who would get on one. First of all, it's just uncomfortable to see her get on one knee and just, I don't know. I've always found it sexy to me to get on one knee, bow to a woman, and be like, "Will you be my wife?" I feel like it's like you when you do that, it's the honor. It's because men, we're looked at as warriors. We're looked at as protectors. We're looked at as soldiers. We're looked at as fucking we're looked at we are amazing specimens. And I think what makes you more of a man is when you're ready to commit to a woman and you get out of your dominant stance and you get on a knee, you let her know, I need you in my life. I need you to complete the type of man that I am. I'm getting on my knee to let you know you are what I need to make my system complete. Now, for a woman to do that, a man is already, most women already are submitting to their man, but to now get on a knee to a man is just like, I don't know. And then for a man to put his hand on his chest and be like, like I don't want to get off the subject, but that to me is whack as fuck. And if ladies, if you propose to your man, you need to buy him pads and make sure he's not spotting. That's just my opinion on that. This is my opinion. I don't know. Like, maybe it's how I'm raised. Maybe what I've always thought it was some dope ass shit. For me as a man, I always said to myself, hey, I'm going to, like, I always like, man, that's how it made me know who I wanted to be my wife. The chick that I get on one knee for is that motherfucker is something else. She's something else. The chick that I choose to crease the J's, to put the crease in the J's in the Jordans, and get down on that knee, she that motherfucker. That's something incredible. But if I am just, but if she get on her knee to me, and let's say I accept it, I'm gonna treat her like shit because I don't respect her. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Because, I think that's a self-esteem thing. And I think that's a woman who daddy ain't shit. Because your daddy should be sitting here telling you, I got on your knee for your mama. They say diamonds is a woman's best friend. A diamond is one of the most beautiful jewels in the world. The next thing as beautiful as a diamond is a woman. Is a woman. Your wife is your partner forever. And you want to honor that by showing her, I got no problem getting on my knee in front of the world and letting you know this dick, this stroke is now yours forever. This is your stroke. This stroke that I have been garnering respect for years. The season ends here. You have now inherited this stroke for life. You have inherited my protection. You have inherited my money. You have inherited my respect. You have inherited my love. You have inherited this stroke forever. When a woman gets on her knee, in my opinion, you know what I see? When you get up, get in the motherfucking kitchen and mop every goddamn crevice. And don't say shit. And later on, I'm bringing another bitch in here and we're going to fuck and you're going to stay quiet and wash my goddamn drawers. That's what I see when I see a woman get on one knee. I know a lot of people going to watch this episode and be like, fuck you, Nick. You out here simping. Nah, I'm not simping. It's just this is real shit that I'm saying. Sean S. My husband asked me to marry him at the age of 16 and 18 in 1989 because we were young. We went years. I asked him in 1999. We've been married. Well, hold up. My husband asked me to marry him at the age of 16 and 1889 because we were young. We went years. I asked him in 19. Did you propose to him? Did you get on one knee, Sean S? We've been married for 20 years and together for 30 years. Sean S, did you get on one knee for him? Let me know. Because what I'm seeing here is my husband asked him to marry at the age of 16 and 18 in 1989 because we were young. We went years. I asked him in 1999. I mean, that's different. You know what I'm saying? This nigga asked you first, and then you came back later on. At the end of the day, this nigga asked you first. So, I'm trying to find out that you get on one knee. D-War, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you. I appreciate you. That was just a long time before you said yes. You better come out like Owen Hart to propose. That's right. That's what I'm saying, man. Okay, Sean. All right. So no, you did. I read it wrong. Yeah, Sean. That's what I'm saying. Listen, her husband, Sean S. husband, asked her to marry at 16. This nigga knew. Although I don't agree with young marriages, but this nigga said, this dick is yours before I am legal. I'm old school. I don't judge the people. So anybody that come on my show and watch my show and be like, what about us? What's wrong with us getting on our knee and our sundress and proposing to our men? Hey, this ain't the show for you. This is a man show. This is a show of old school propaganda. Old school shit. If I could rent a horse, I'd have rode a horse, jumped off, and dropped to one knee. Andrew Gamaza said she got that. Yeah, she got that. Goddamn, she got that good. That nigga knew. That nigga said, hey, man, let me tell you something. That nigga went home and was like, yo, I know I'm young, but that's some quality box. They've been married for 30 fucking years. 30 years. 30 goddamn years. And she's in here promoting her man, which lets me know he's one of the goddamn good ones. He's one of the fucking good. Well, let me explain something to y'all. All relationships have their up and downs. All I'm saying is, if you are in a bad situation, if he or she is getting cheated on, please do not get on motherfucking Facebook and be like, I'm tired of niggas. Stop dating a nigga. Date yourself a man. You ever thought about that? Find yourself somebody. Start looking at the places that you finding these motherfuckers at. I got a homegirl that I speak to. She's cool as shit. Really good homegirl. She cool as fuck, man. Quality looking woman. Quality, mucha mia, good looking, real good looking. She's in a relationship and her nigga ain't shit. And then all the niggas, and after that, all the niggas that she meet ain't shit. But she meets all these niggas in a recreational area where all these niggas is doing ain't shit. And I tell her over and over, sometimes you might want to change the scenery. If everybody in the back of the church is fucking you over, you might want to start sitting in the front row. That's it. Clearly, that's what it is. Listen, my wife has said on multiple shows, my wife wasn't shit when she was younger, and I wasn't shit. But when we got around each other, we wanted love. We was both two janky ass niggas in our past. We wanted love, and that's what it is. But let's stop the forums of why motherfuckers is cheating. Tired of it. Sick of it. Joe Budden's voice. You can't sit here and call niggas, why do all niggas cheat? because you feel entitled to say why niggas ain't shit. The problem is a lot of you niggas are entitled to thinking that the dick is yours. You need to put the dick on probation. Is this nigga entitled to give his stroke to you for eternity? Is he? Is the nigga going to give you the stroke? Does he? The stroke is like a sword. Is he willing to give this fucking stroke to you forever and not share it with anyone else? Some niggas ain't ready to retire the stroke. Some niggas stroke, they be like, nah, man, gotta share the stroke, baby. Some niggas, I feel like the stroke ain't ready to go out. And there's some niggas out there that's ready. Just like women. There's some women, listen, hey, I got some female friends whose box is still community. They still got a punching card. You know how you punch in? Their box is still community box. Are we meant to be with one person? The Bible got men with many wives. My man Andrew Camacho. Andrew, are you subscribed? Please tell me you're subscribed to the goddamn page. I need this type of adversity in my comment section. Are we men meant to be? So I told this to someone the other day. It was so funny. I was breaking down an analogy. If you're ready to follow this analogy, you let me guys know. But I said that, we aren't animals, but we did evolve from animals. It's an evolution. If you ever look at the male gorilla and you look at the male lion, their job is to reproduce and protect their pack. That's really about it. By nature. Also, before I continue what I'm about to say, thank you, Isaac Gentry. Guys, respect the stroke t-shirts. Go to @NickCarthan, Nick_Carthan on Instagram. Click the link in my bio. Go to the merchandise. Respect the stroke t-shirts are out now for men and women. Ladies, this is a fact. The feature that men have on their body, men consistently get hard. Men are reproducing. We are sperm givers. We are reproducing machines. It is natural for a man, early young too, 20s, 30s, to bust as many nuts as possible. In the Bible and in certain cultures, a lot of men do have many wives. I'm not going to sit here and not lie. That's what makes a man attractive to a woman. When a man can find the control to say, I don't want to fuck no one else but you. I have a friend of mine that made that choice very young. And I call him all type of names. I call him a pussy. I told him he had no nuts. And I look forward and I look at his family. One of my best friends. He has an amazing family. Amazing 2 kids, an amazing ass family, and he's doing amazing ass things. Amazing things right now. I can't even be mad at him. He's doing amazing shit. He is in a good place in his life. And I say all that to say that's because he chose to stop sharing the stroke. And when you choose to stop sharing your stroke, and you choose to give your stroke to that one lady, and you're willing to get on one knee and tell her in her face, baby. Like, I'm gonna tell you, we don't say this to women, but this was mentally going on in our mind. Babe, this stroke This stroke is legendary. I have made a lot of women come from this stroke. I've made a lot of women crazy from this stroke. I made a lot of women hate me from this stroke. I made a lot of women run crazy for this stroke. There's a lot of women that tasted this stroke. There's a lot of women who are stalking this stroke. I here get on one knee and here and look you in your eyes and want to tell you the remaining amounts of sperm that's in this stroke is yours and yours only for eternity. This is yours, along with my love and affection. And a woman looks back at a man and she says, I've had a lot of whack strokes in my life. I've had a lot of niggas buy me things, had a lot of niggas tell me a bunch of bullshit. My stroke of night, prohibit to you to only give you this sweet, juicy demon box. And this box belongs to your stroke forever till we both get wrinkled like wet paper towel paper till dusk, till dawn. Forever and ever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. Curious red flag. I'm just talking some shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to watch this and be like, yo, because you can't talk like me. You know what I'm saying? Just say, hey, Nick gave a good message. I don't want nobody to be out like, hey, well, listen, Nick said, look, I want to give babe, listen, come here, babe. This stroke right here. Now I've been stroking bitches down, right? But I want to get no, you don't say that to her. You keep this in your head. Don't talk out loud. You understand what I'm saying? Don't talk it out loud. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So that's right. The stroke of night. Wonder Man with this. I don't got my sounds. Kenny, what the fuck? Hold on. Let's check the like button real quick. Let me see how the likes is looking, man. Because this was a pop. Did y'all appreciate today's pop-up episode? First of all, I appreciate y'all for popping in. Did y'all appreciate today's pop-up episode? 26 goddamn likes. I appreciate y'all, man. Real quick. This was a pop-up episode. It's only a pop-up episode. It's a pop-up episode. It's popped up in here to fuck with y'all. And y'all came in here heavy. That's what I love about y'all. Y'all know episode 48 coming. Empath with attitude. Cash app. Respect the stroke merchandise. Bam! Empath with attitude. Another one of my curious red flag mods. You got to listen to people so you can be great in life. A few people in here was like, Nick, why don't you get mods? And I was like, man, what the fuck is that? What kind of pussy ass shit is that? And then I finally listened. And I gave a multitude of people mod duty, and they do wonderful fucking jobs. I love my team. I have a surprise for y'all in the podcast that comes out this. It's already pre-recorded. Like I said, it's gonna be a premiere. So even though it's not live, it's going to be a live chat. I want you guys in there. I want about 50 likes on that episode. I want y'all to share it. Do that for me, please. The morning show will still be live, but this episode, I'm going to be in Tacoma performing. So I want you guys to be in there. But I did have a surprise in that episode for you guys. I'll say it now since you guys came in the way you did. And I want you guys to start being guests on the morning shows. I want you guys to, start participating in that as well. Also, I will be giving away shit. That's why I've been trying to get stuff together. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to give away too much of the episode, but the episode is definitely dope. Wade fucking Murphy, protect the stroke. Thank you so much for the Cash App donation, man. Protect that motherfucking stroke. Also, y'all, make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Make sure that the stroke is respected. And understand, whenever you see a woman or a man say, why are all these, when women say, why do all niggas cheat? And you see a man saying, why do all women cheat? Say no. What is wrong with your motherfucking stroke? Okay? Something wrong with your stroke. Your stroke needs a fuel injection. Get it together. That's all. Get it together. That's it. Vanessa Lewis, thank you for loving the podcast. Are you subscribed? Vanessa, do me a favor. Text 202-949-6719 with your name. And please, you'll get a link to every live episode. Please, y'all, let's get this YouTube to 3K. Let's get these Twitch followers up. Instagram is almost to 10K. We got 8,000 right now. I know some people be like, well, what the fuck does it have to do with me? Let me explain. Honestly, I'm a kid with a dream. I'm a comedian, and I want to be a radio show or a talk show host. This podcast is helping me get my brand out there, and you guys are a part of it. I promise you guys, with every last one donation, I make the podcast better. I promise you guys, I actually remember a lot of my people's names on the show, that there will be giveaways. You know what I'm saying? Besides the merch, like I said, the merch that I sell is part of making the podcast good. All the money goes to the podcast. None of this money goes to bills. None of this goes to debt. I have a job for that. This all goes to the podcast. But what I will promise you, because I'm not going to be one of the guys like, well, I'm going to take you guys to Great Adventures. No, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this out loud. For the people that support me and the people that come to shows and I remember names and I do comedy shows, come and can I get picked? Like I fuck with y'all. I appreciate you guys. You guys keep me grounded. You guys, I remember coming on YouTube and not even fucking I remember coming on YouTube and nobody being in the damn comment section. So like, yes, let me be. I can never replace Zoom with the homie Sean S, but let me be that form of entertainment. I appreciate to hear more for introducing to you guys. I am forever thankful for Tahir for giving me the opportunity that he did with Zoom with the Homies. Zoom with the Homies really did change my life in a big way, but he's not the only one. Ray Grady was the one that put the mic and the camera in my face for as far as podcasting goes and gave me the opportunity. That's why he's going to be on the very special episode 50. Delay, Did You Miss Me podcast. Let's show you guys I know how to tell stories. Marshall Brandon, comedian Marshall Brandon. I don't know how deep a lot of people are in here, but comedian Marshall Brandon, during the quarantine, it was because of him, in full disclosure, that helped me get out to a lot of different shit. Oh shit, Wonder Man. I'm gonna see Wonder Man. Please come to me and tell me, yo, you Wonder Man when I see you, man. Doughboy, exactly. Doughboy put me out there as well. Shantae Waynes, my wife, my backbone, the person who owns the stroke. You know what I'm saying? She has copyrighted the stroke. She copyrighted hers. You know what I'm saying? These people have brought me to you guys, and I appreciate every last one of them. They brought me to you guys, and all I can ever do is thank you guys a whole bunch. Now, enough of me sound like I don't got a beard. Hey, man, I fuck with y'all. I love y'all. I hope I entertained you guys for the hour I've been on. This was not a scheduled live. Let me tell you something else before I go. This is what lets me know. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to check something real quick. I'm going to tell you what this lets me know right here. Right? I'm going to tell you what this lets me know. Right now, what I'm looking at right now, right, is, remember I told you when I used to go on, when I went on my YouTube, I have 2,000 subscribers, went on my YouTube, and I never saw, I would go live, I wouldn't see nobody, right? Let me tell you what I'm seeing right now. Right now, on my podcast, or not on my podcast, because it's not even a podcast, it's not a podcast or a morning show. Right now, when I look Oh, thank yo, Prophet Kev, my man, Prophet Kev. Shout out to Prophet Kev. Prophet Kev got my Facebook page, fan page, following strong. I couldn't have done it without him. Right now, 28 likes. I went live without even texting you guys, and you guys popped up in here. Come on, man. Come on, man. I get it. This shit came from the fucking mud. Like I said, no machine behind me. So I love y'all. Carmelita Strong. Shout out. I'm gonna give you a shout out to Carmelita Strong. I believe this was you. I think there's a text message I sent out to a lot of you guys telling you guys to subscribe. I believe that Carmelita was the one that did the grammar check on my message I sent out to everyone as far as, hey, it's your boy NickCarthan, subscribe to Apple Podcasts. All I believe that was you. Also, Carmelita was also someone that wrote a very encouraging message to me one time about, and this is early. This is like episode 3. I have a good memory. I believe that is you, but you have said a lot of encouraging words in messages that you sent. Also, I'm going to keep going. The Gentry, just to show you how I appreciate people that support me. The Gentrys, Isaac Gentry and his wife, the Gentry family. Isaac, let me explain something to you. Consistently always in here showing nothing but motherfucking support all the goddamn time. Always showing love. Always from the day. Prophet Kev, day 1 from Full Disclosure. Candace Creation, My Cups Run Over from Zoom with the Homies. I believe Wonder Man, I believe you came from Did You Miss Me podcast. Empath with Attitude is from Zoom with the Homies. And a few others are from Instagram that I've done before. I know Reggie Reg is from Full Disclosure. Tasha Newsom is from Ray Grady, from Ray Grady. Hold on, don't let my mind go crazy right now. I can't go all the way up. That's going crazy. But you guys. No, Emma McCoy. Did you just send that just now, Emma? If you just send it just now, I'm not gonna look at it right now until I get off the show because, well, hold on, let me see. I got 3 numbers that just came, so hold on. Let me send you guys the thank you messages right now. Hold on. Okay, copy. All right. Let me, after this episode is done, Angela Levette, listen, I love you too. I love every last person that's in here. Episode 50, I need you guys this Sunday, even though it's not live, it will be premiered. It will have a live chat. So I need you guys. No, I sent the day one. Emma, you're not getting. Emma, text me again right now to that number. Text this number right now, 202-949-6719. Because are you sure you're not getting the text messages, Emma? I know I'm sending them out to a lot of people. So let me know. I told my kids I was famous because Kevin Tony laughed in my comments, made quarantine the bed. That's dope. Wonder Man. Yeah, Emma, send that message right now. Listen, moral of the story. Today's moral of the story is this. While I have all you guys here, please make sure you guys have subscribed to the page. I will be sending you guys individual messages to the numbers, the 4 numbers I just got just now. Please, I hope that you text to everyone that texts the number. Please text the number with your name, so I can have your name on it. It makes it easier as well. If not, I'll let me see. For example, did someone? Okay, so I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it myself. Yeah, I just said the name. Check this out. When this episode is when this pop-up is done, you know how I like the done, right? The live chat does not save. Please jump in the comment section and just leave. There's 23 people in here. Leave 23 comments. Leave 23 comments of how you felt about this episode. I love y'all. I got to get to work now because I will be getting on the plane real soon, real soon. And well, not too soon, but I got to get ready. I have some shows this weekend. So, Wonder Man, I look forward to seeing you this weekend as well. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Stay blessed. Keep the stroke strong. Ladies, keep the box moist. Peace. See y'all Sunday on the podcast.